Did you know you could customize your Alexa experience? We're going to discuss 6 things you didn't know about Alexa. Coming up next. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this video from my car, go check out my channel and you'll find the answer to that there. Let's kick off the list at number 6. Play audio everywhere. To use this feature, you used to have to use a workaround. You had to create a group called Everywhere, and then you could tell Alexa to play your music everywhere, and it would play it on all the devices in that group, which would be all of the Alexa devices across your house. Well, now it's become such a popular feature that it's actually built in straight out of the box with Alexa. So all you have to do is say, Alexa, play my Taylor Swift jam everywhere, and she'll play it all throughout your house. Number 5, follow-up mode. Have you ever wanted to ask Alexa to do multiple things at one time? Well, now you can do that with a feature called follow-up mode. All you have to do is use your wake word and say, turn on follow-up mode, or you can do it from the settings section in the app. Once you've enabled this, after you give her a command, the light will go blue again, and you just give another command and she'll do it. You don't have to use the wake word again. Number 4, control her from your phone. If you're anything like us, you've got lots of smart home tech in your home, and there might be all kinds of different apps that you go to use your smart home tech, and it's kind of frustrating. But the cool thing about Alexa is not only does she give you voice control, but also anything you can do with your voice, you can also do from the app. So if you want to turn on or off a light, play music, or any sort of other features that she can do, just go to the app and you have full functionality there. Number 3, you can rename her. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would I need to rename her? That just seems kind of silly, doesn't it? Well, there's a couple of reasons why this might be useful for you. And the first one that you're probably thinking of is just for the convenience of it. It's cool. You can rename her and you call her something different than everyone else does. You could call her Echo, Computer, Amazon, and I'm sure there's going to be other ones in the future. But say you have a lot of smart home devices like we do. Well, we recently purchased the Bose 700 series soundbar, which came with Alexa. And we found that it doesn't have the ability to know when your other Alexa devices hear you as well. So if you have multiple Echoes and 2 or 3 of them hear you at the same time, only one of them is going to respond to you, the one that hears you the loudest. Well, that's not always the case with these third-party devices like Bose or Ecobee. So you might have that device as well as your actual Amazon device respond to you at the same time. How annoying is that? So the workaround we found for this was to change our wake word from Alexa to Echo. That way, all of the actual Amazon devices will respond to Echo, and if we want to talk to the Bose soundbar or the Ecobee thermostat or whatever, we can use the wake word Alexa. So how do you change the wake word of your Alexa device? Well, click on the room that has the device you want, then click on the device, go down in settings, and you'll find a section here towards the bottom called wake word. And if you click on wake word, you can choose which one you want. Just know that it might take up to a minute for the actual wake word to change before you can use it. Number 2 on the list is to require a PIN for purchases. This seems kind of self-explanatory, but I'm going to tell you firsthand that I didn't set this up when we first started getting Alexa devices. And trust me, you learn the hard way if you have a toddler that's just learning how to talk and orders something on your Amazon. So let's set this up. Once in the app, we're going to click on the More tab down at the bottom and then click on Settings. Within here, you're going to click Account Settings and then you're going to click Voice Purchasing. Now you're going to want to do Purchase Confirmation. And in here, you can see that you can set up a voice code. Having a PIN set for your purchasing might not be something you think you need, especially when you live with people you trust. But trust me, you can't take security too lightly. By the way, if you're getting something out of this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button and go down to the comments section and tell me what you think. And now we're down to number 1, which is setting your own routines. And I gotta tell you, this might be one of the most powerful features of Alexa. What you can do is you can set up anything that's in your mind that you want to trigger by your voice, by the app, by something that happens in your house with a piece of smart home tech. You can do it all, and I'm going to show you how. So let's navigate to the Alexa app. And in the Alexa app, you're going to go to More. And then you'll see this tab for routines. Now up here at the top right, you see this little plus sign. Click that. And these are the three pieces you need. You need a routine name. You need to say when this happens, which is going to be your trigger. So when the door opens, when I say, Alexa, I'm hungry, or when the sun rises. And then you're going to set your action, which is what you want her to do. So we have a routine set up to turn on the outside lights. So I can say, Alexa, turn on the outside lights. That is the when this happens section. And then the action is to turn on all of the outside lights. And really this goes as far as your mind can think. Like I said, this is probably one of the most powerful things you can do with Alexa. And that's the end of our list of things you didn't know you could do with Alexa. So if you've always dreamed of having a smart home, if you have an Alexa device, truth is you have a smart home. Do you want to know some other tech you can use with Alexa? Go to my channel, check out some of the other videos of some tech that we've reviewed. There's some really cool stuff in there. All right, guys, thanks for checking out this video. We'll see you next time.